Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of Harry Potter Theory. In today's video, we're going to be discussing Albus Dumbledore and Transfiguration. More specifically, we're going to be honing in on one particular branch of Transfiguration, the branch surrounding becoming an Animagus. An Animagus, simply put, is a witch or wizard that is able to transform themselves into an animal and back again. Animagus is a combination of the word animal and the Greek word magus, which together form animal wizard. Animagus should not be confused with Metamorphmagus, which refers to witches or wizards who are born with the ability to change their form at will. There are quite a few known Animagi exhibited throughout the series, including James Potter, a stag, Sirius Black, a dog, Peter Pettigrew, a rat, Rita Skeeter, a beetle, and Minerva McGonagall, a cat, just to name a few. Now you might be thinking, that's not a lot of people. Surely there are more witches and wizards that are Animagi, right? But here's the thing, it's not that simple. Becoming an Animagus is actually an extremely rare and difficult ability to master. In fact, so few people have actually achieved this magical feat that the Ministry of Magic requires all Animagi to register their Animagus status. The Ministry of Magic keeps tabs on witches and wizards who can become animals. There's a register showing what animal they become, and their markings and things. And I went and looked Professor McGonagall up on the register, and there have only been 7 Animagi this century, and Pettigrew's name wasn't on the list. Okay, so all Animagi have to register. That is, unless they want to circumvent the ministry and hide their ability, an offense punishable by imprisonment in Azkaban. With so few registered Animagus, it really makes me wonder, what other characters are secretly hiding this ability? Well, one of the first people that comes to my mind is the powerful Albus Dumbledore. Let's look at the facts here. Yes, becoming an Animagus is difficult, but this is Dumbledore we're talking about here. He definitely had the skill, and there's just no reason why he wouldn't pursue this magical ability. And if we look at history, Dumbledore has all sorts of ties to Transfiguration, including serving as a columnist for Transfiguration Weekly, and at one stage acting as head of the Transfiguration department at Hogwarts. J.K. Rowling even once revealed on Pottermore that Dumbledore had helped Minerva McGonagall become an Animagus when she was his student. He helped McGonagall, a Transfiguration expert. Are you really telling me this man didn't become one? To add to this, Hermione's research on the subject only showed Animagi that registered in the 20th century, and provided that Dumbledore was alive before then, born in 1881 during the 19th century, it's very reasonable to deduce that he'd become one but never registered, or just registered much earlier on. He didn't have to register when he learned the ability, and why would he willingly register later? I'm sure that being able to transform into an animal undetected certainly has its perks, and the complicated Dumbledore would have surely capitalized on this. So yes, I think that Dumbledore was an Animagus. Now the question is, what was his Animagus form? Well, this question can be fairly reasonably answered. The first thing I want to mention is that your Animagus form is not something that you can choose. If you were destined to be a rat, Pettigrew, then tough luck. Next, it should be stated that there is a distinct relationship between your Animagus form and your Patronus form. The animal into which one turns, if an Animagus, seems always to be that which becomes the Patronus. And what is Dumbledore's Patronus? Why, a phoenix, of course. And that's it for this video. What do you guys think? Was Dumbledore a secret Animagus, or is this a bogus, unjustified theory? Comment down below. Until next time, remember, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.